passenger seat is empty on this particular drive. It's just me and the highway keeping me alive. The radio says something that I don't hear right. I've been inside my head since early last night. I roll the window down to feel the cool air come through, and I reach for the familiar thing that sees me through. She rides in the cup holder on a long nights like this. A passenger seat kind of blues that I can't dismiss. Passenger seat empty, but I'm not really alone. She's always there beside me, helping carry me home. Passenger seat blues on a long drive back. She feels the silence in the places I lack. Passenger seat blues tonight. Passenger seat blues in the late night light. Passenger seat blues, just her and me. Passenger seat blues is all I need. Passenger seat blues, yeah. I've been driving away from conversations that went wrong, from the people who were right but the timing wasn't strong, from the version of the evening that I had inside my head, from the words that came out crooked, from the ones I should have said. She don't judge me for the detours, and she don't ask where I've been. She just helps me find the road back to a place within, where the conversation quiets and the judgment goes away. Passenger seat blues gets me through another day. Passenger seat empty, but I'm not really alone. She's always there beside me, helping carry me home. Passenger seat blues on the long drive back. She feels the silence in the places in light. Passenger seat blues tonight. Passenger seat blues in the late night light. Passenger seat blues, just her and me. Passenger seat blues is all I need. Passenger seat blues, yeah. I've had the best conversations on these solo drives, when she sits beside me and the road just goes on alive, with the possibilities of better days ahead and the laying down of everything that's been inside my head. The passenger seat holds the weight of what I cannot say. She receives it without judgment and she carries it away in the smoke that disappears above the highway line. Passenger seat blues and everything is fine. So I drive until the feelings find their proper shape, until the knot inside my chest begins to lose its weight, until the smoke is taking what I couldn't say out loud, until the passenger seat blues dissolves into a cloud. Passenger seat blues tonight. Passenger seat blues in the late night light. Passenger seat blues, just her and me. Passenger seat blues is all I need. Passenger seat blues, yeah, yeah. Passenger seat blues, just me and her. Long drive, late night. Passenger seat blues, yeah, yeah. She puts me on a frequency that the radio can't find, a signal that goes deeper than the surface of the mind. Something in the bandwidth between sleeping and awake, between the things I'm giving and the things I'm trying to make. I've been static all week long, I've been noise without a home, until she comes around and helps me tune into my own particular wavelength, my particular sound. The frequency she puts me on is where the real is found. Tune me into the frequency low, where the best ideas come and the clear signals flow. Tune me in when the noise gets too much. She's the dial that I reach for and the antenna I trust. Frequency, she tunes me right. Frequency, like late at night. Frequency, I catch the wave. Frequency, that's all I crave. Frequency, I've been operating on the wrong channel for too long, playing someone else's frequency and singing the wrong song. The anxiety, the pressure, and the noise they broadcast loud, but she cuts through all of it and lifts me past the crowd into something quiet and persistent in my own, a frequency that no one else can hear when I'm alone. With her on a Tuesday or a Friday or whenever, she puts me on my frequency and holds the signal steady forever. Tune me into the frequency low, where the best ideas come and the clear signals flow. Tune me in when the noise gets too much. She's the dial that I reach for and the antenna I trust. Frequency, she tunes me right. Frequency, like late at night. Frequency, I catch the wave. Frequency, that's all I crave. Frequency, yeah. There are people searching everywhere for the right frequency, for the thing that cuts the static of the daily agency of being asked to be whatever other people need, while the real self sits below, transmitting but unhidden. She is the antenna and the signal in the dial. She is the frequency and she is worth the while of every evening spending sitting still and listening for the broadcast that comes through when she starts glistening. So I reach for her whenever I have lost the thread, whenever I know all that's in my head are filled with dread. She tunes me back to something true and something mine. She puts me on my frequency and everything aligned. Frequency, she tunes me right. Frequency, like late at night. Frequency, I catch the wave. Frequency, that's all I crave. Frequency, yeah, yeah. Frequency, tuned in, yeah. Frequency, frequency, frequency. She finds it every time. Frequency, yeah.
Last light, end of the night, grateful.
This is the last light of the evening going out, the candle burning low without a flicker or a doubt. The record's on its final track, the city's selling in, and I am here inside the quiet of where I have been all night long in conversation with myself and her, in the kind of meditation that the evening will confer on those who show up for it and who give it proper time. The last light of the evening and the last verse of the rhyme. Last light, don't go too fast. Give me one more moment in the warmth that you cast. Last light, burning low. There is nowhere else I need to go. Last light
of the evening in the room.
Last light,
before the night becomes a moon.
Last light,
she is with me at the end.
Last light,
my constant and my oldest friend.
Last light,
yeah, yeah. Last light,
yeah.
Last light,
yeah. I am grateful for the music and I'm grateful for the peace. I'm grateful for the evenings that give everything release. I am grateful for the natural things that grow up from the ground. I'm grateful for the ritual and the calm that I have found in this small room, in this city, in this particular life that has had its share of beauty and its share of strife. The last light holds it all inside its amber glow. The last light and the gratitude before I let it go.
Last light, don't go too fast. Give me one more moment in the warmth that you cast. Last light, burning low. There is nowhere else I need to go. Last light of the evening in the room. Last light, before the night becomes a moon. Last light, she is with me at the end. Last light, my constant and my oldest friend. Last light, yeah. Last light, yeah. Last light,
The smoke has long since disappeared up through the window frame. The record clicked to silence and the room is not the same as it was at the beginning, but it's better than before. The last light of the evening opens up a different door, one that leads us sleep into the territory of the dream, where she follows me sometimes, or so it always seems, until the blue and open country of the closed eye night. I fall asleep inside the gratitude of the last light. Tomorrow is already somewhere waiting with its list, but tonight the last light holds the things that I have missed. The slowness and the beauty and the breath between the beats. The last light of the evening where the whole world finally meets.
Last light of the evening in the room. Last light, before the night becomes a moon. Last light, she is with me at the end. Last light, my constant and my oldest friend. Last light, babe, yeah. Last light, last light. Last light, fading out. Last light, she was here. Last night, good night, yeah. Last night,
I do my best writing in the in-between hours, when the pen moves by itself and the thinking empowers. Something that I can't access in a regular state, something that lives past the door of the ordinary gate. She helps me find a language for the things without names, for the feelings between feelings and the almost unframed. I sit here with the notebook and she sits close beside, and between the two of us the best verses arrive.
between the lines of everything I write, her name shows through. She's the space between the words where the real things come true.
She gives me access to a room I can't unlock alone. Between the lines is where I've made my home.
Between the lines, she's always there. Between the lines, I find her everywhere. Between the lines, the truth comes out. Between the lines, no room for doubt. Between the lines,
yeah. Yeah. I have tried to write without her and the page comes out flat. I have tried the coffee and the pressure and it don't do that thing she does where everything gets looser and more real, where the language finds the shape of what I actually feel. She unlocks the metaphor, she finds a second meaning. She makes the literal abstract and the abstract start to glean it. Light from somewhere I had given up on finding there. Between the lines she fills the page with something rare.
between the lines of everything I write, her name shows through. She's the space between the words where the real things come
She
true.
gives me access to a room I can't unlock alone. Between the lines is where I've made my home.
Between the lines, she's always there. Between the lines, I find her everywhere. Between the lines, the truth comes out. Between the lines, no room for doubt. Between the lines,
Yeah. The greatest writers had their rituals and their rooms, their particular companion and their particular fumes, their window and their hour and their object of devotion, the thing that set the mind adrift upon the written ocean. Mine is small and simple and it fits inside my hand. She is my particular ritual and she helps me understand the things I feel but cannot say until she opens up. Between the lines of every verse she fills my cup.
So every time I sit to write, I make sure she is near. Between the lines of everything, she helps me see it clear. The best of what I've written has her fingerprints throughout. She is the space between the words where the meaning came out.
Between the lines, she's always there. Between the lines, I find her everywhere. Between the lines, the truth comes out. Between the lines, no room for doubt. Between the lines,
Yeah. Yeah. Between the lines, she always there.
between the lines, the words come out right. Between the lines,
Yeah.
between the lines.
Homegrown is different from the store-bought kind. Homegrown has a story and a history behind. Every leaf and every branch and every inch of it tell you something true about the person growing it. I appreciate the effort of the ones who take the time to tend to something living and to do it by design. Homegrown in the basement, homegrown on the hill, homegrown in the sunlight with the patience and the will. Give me homegrown over manufactured any day. Give me the authentic and the natural way. There is love inside the homegrown that you simply cannot buy. Homegrown is the reason that I'm still alive. Homegrown keeps it real. Homegrown gives the finest feel. Homegrown from the earth below. Homegrown is the way to go. Yeah, homegrown. Yeah, yeah, homegrown. Yeah, my people came from places where the homegrown was the rule. Before the supermarket and the industry, the school that taught us all about things that were made somewhere away. My grandmother grew everything she needed every day. I carry that tradition in the way that I approach the things that matter most to me, the things I value most. Homegrown music, homegrown love, homegrown peace of mind. Homegrown is the only kind I care to find. Give me homegrown over manufactured any day. Give me the authentic and the natural way. There is love inside the homegrown that you simply cannot buy. Homegrown is the reason that I'm still alive. Homegrown keeps it real. Homegrown gives the finest feel. Homegrown from the earth below. Homegrown is the way to go. Oh, homegrown. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah, homegrown. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. They sell you things in packages with labels on the front, and they tell you it's the same, but it is everything you don't want inside your body, in your life, and in your home. Nothing beats the beauty of the purely homegrown. I've been to all the markets and I've sampled all the brands. Nothing ever felt as right as something from these hands that planted it with care and watched it grow up in the light. Homegrown in the morning, homegrown late at night. So I keep the homegrown close and keep the fake things far. I know the difference by the feeling and the scar that the manufactured leaves when it cannot do the thing that the homegrown does so naturally each evening that we sing. Praises to the ones who grew it in the earth that gave it life. Homegrown is the compass through the complicated stride. Yeah, yeah. Homegrown keeps it real. Homegrown gives the finest feel. Homegrown from the earth below. Homegrown is a way to go. Homegrown. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Homegrown. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, homegrown. Yeah, real and natural. Homegrown from the earth. Yeah, homegrown. Yeah, 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 homegrown. the most low maintenance woman I know. She don't need a dinner reservation, she don't need a show. She don't need a diamond and she don't need a ring. She just needs a small flame and she gives you everything. She don't need a wardrobe and she don't need a spot. She don't need to be impressed or taken very far. She is ready when you need her and she asks for very little. Low maintenance is the answer to the most complex riddle. Most things in life get complicated and they cost, but she stays simple and I never feel the loss of the energy it takes to keep the other kinds at close. She's low maintenance and that's what I want the most. Low maintenance every time. Low maintenance, she don't need a dime. Low maintenance, just a little flame. Low maintenance, always stays the same. Low maintenance. Yeah, she's low maintenance. I have dated high maintenance and I know the kind. The ones who need the constant and consume the whole of your mind. The ones who need the validation and the dedicated hours. She is none of those things and that is why she has the powers to be there on a Tuesday when the budget isn't high. To be there on the weekend underneath the open sky. To be there in the kitchen and to be there on the road. Low maintenance and she's never been alone. Those things in life get complicated and they cost, but she stays simple and I never feel the loss of the energy it takes to keep the other kind close. She's low maintenance and that's what I want the most. Low maintenance every time. Low maintenance, she don't need a dime. Low maintenance, just a little flame. Low maintenance, always stays the same. Low maintenance, yeah, she's low maintenance. In a world that keeps on asking more of you each day, where everything is subscription and everything is pay, where the people in your life have got a list a mile long, there is something revolutionary about a love this calm. She just needs a moment and a little bit of care. She just needs the evening and you're undivided there. She just needs the ritual, she don't need the rest. Low maintenance, it's simply just the best. So I tell my friends about her when they're looking burned out from the high maintenance, everything they're always stressing about. I say try something simple, try something that just asks for a little bit of attention and a little bit of care to get it going, and she'll take you all the way. Low maintenance is the only lifestyle that I crave. Low maintenance every time. Low maintenance, she don't need a dime. Low maintenance, just a little flame. Low maintenance, always stays the same way. Low maintenance, yeah, she's low maintenance. Low maintenance, yeah. Low maintenance, just a little flame. That's it. Low maintenance, she gives you everything. Low maintenance, yeah. This might be the last one before the whole thing changes, before the new year comes and rearranges everything I thought I knew about the way I live. Before I take some back and decide what more to give. I sit here in December with the year laid out behind, and she sits close beside me helping organize my mind. Season finale of the life I live this year. Before the curtain drops and a new begin appears. Season finale, looking back at all of it. The things I'm proud of and the times I had to sit with the uncomfortable truth of where I fell short. Season finale, balance of the final source. Season finale, smoking memories. Season finale, turning through the leaves. Season finale, one more time before season finale closes out the door on everything that happened this long year. Season finale, yeah. I look back at the mornings that I barely made it through, and the evenings that were easy, and the people that I knew who came and went and left their particular imprint on my chest. Some of them brought out the better and some brought out the rest. I think about the music that I made inside this room, and the sessions where the verses came alive and left too soon. Season finale, sitting with the inventory clear. She keeps me honest as I close a chapter on a year. Oh, season finale, looking back at all of it. The things I'm proud of and the times I had to sit with the uncomfortable truth of where I fell short. Season finale, balance of the final source. Season finale, smoking memories. Season finale, turning through the leaves. Season finale, one more time before season finale closes out the door on everything that happened this long year. Season finale, yeah. There is wisdom in the ending and the stopping to account for everything the year contained. From the smallest to the mount, she helps me find the gratitude inside the complicated mess of a year that tried to knock me down and gave me nothing less than the full and honest picture of exactly who I am. And the smoke between us clears the screen and I can see the plan for the year ahead and what I wanted to become. Season finale and the new beginning has begun. So I take my time with this one, this last ritual of the year. I make it slow and sacred. I make sure I'm fully here, because the season finale deserves its proper space before the new year comes and takes its rightful place. Ooh. Season finale, smoking memories. Season finale, turning through the leaves. Season finale, one more time before season finale closes out the door on everything that happened this long year. Yeah. Season finale, yeah, 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 yeah. Season finale, last one of the year, yeah. Season finale, new beginning coming, yeah, yeah. Season finale, yeah, yeah, yeah. Season finale, yeah.
She is the most low maintenance woman I know. She don't need a dinner reservation, she don't need a show. She don't need a diamond and she don't need a ring. She just needs a small flame and she gives you everything. She don't need a wardrobe and she don't need a spa. She don't need to be impressed or taken very far. She is ready when you need her and she asks for very little. Low maintenance is the answer to the most complex riddle. Most things in life get complicated and they cost, but she stays simple and I never feel the loss of the energy it takes to keep the other kinds close. She's low maintenance, and that's what I want the most. Low maintenance, every time. Low maintenance, she don't need a dime. Low maintenance, just a little flame. Low maintenance, always stays the same. Low maintenance, yeah, she's low maintenance. Low maintenance, yeah. I've dated high maintenance, and I know the kind. The ones who need the constant and consume the whole your mind. The ones who need the validation and the dedicated hours. She is none of those things, and that is why she has the powers to be there on a Tuesday when the budget isn't high, to be there on the weekend underneath the open sky, to be there in the kitchen and to be there on the road. Low maintenance, and she never been alone. Most things in life get complicated and they cost, but she stays simple and I never feel the loss of the energy it takes to keep the other kinds close. She's low maintenance, and that's what I want the most. Low maintenance, every time. Low maintenance, she don't need a dime. low maintenance, just a little flame. Low maintenance, always stays the same. Low maintenance, yeah, she's low maintenance. Low maintenance, yeah. In the world that keeps on asking, more of you each day, where everything is subscription and everything is pay, where the people in your life have got a list a mile long. There is something revolutionary about a love that's calm. She just needs a moment and a little bit of care. She just needs the evening and you're undivided there. She just needs the ritual, she don't need the rest. Low maintenance, simply just the best. So I tell my friends about her when they're looking burned out from the high maintenance, everything they're always stressing about. I said try something simple, try something that just asks for a little bit of tension and a little bit of gas to get it going, and she'll take you all the way. Low maintenance is the only lifestyle that I crave. Low maintenance, low maintenance is the little flame that's saying low maintenance every time. Low maintenance, she don't need a dime. Low maintenance, just a little flame. Low maintenance, always stays the same. Low maintenance, yeah, she's low maintenance. Low maintenance, yeah, just a little flame. That's it, low maintenance. She gives you everything. Low maintenance, yeah.
I always take the long way home these days. I add an extra 20 minutes to the haze. I pass the exits that would cut the evening short. The long way home is not a loss, it's a different sort of investment in the transition from the day to the night, from the person that I have to be to the one that feels right. She rides along and we take every detour we can find. The long way home is good for the body and the mind. Long way home, take the scenic route. Long way home, what the evening's about. Long way home, no rush to get there fast. Long way home, make the good things last. The long way home is the right way home. The long way home when you don't wanna be alone. The long way home, she is with me in the seat. The long way home, where the short and long ways meet. Long way home, yeah, long way home. Found that the long way has better intersections, the unexpected corners and the unplanned recollections of the man I used to be before the rush took over, of the version of myself that lives somewhere in a slower pace of things before the calendar consumed the year. The long way home helps me find that version and keep it near. She is my companion on a longer, better road. The long way home is how we both decompress the load. Long way home, take the scenic route. Long way home, what the evening's about. Long way home, no rush to get there fast. Long way home, make the good things last. The long way home is the right way home. The long way home when you don't wanna be alone. The long way home, she's with me in the seat. The long way home, where the short and long ways meet. Long way home, yeah, long way home. GPS keeps rerouting, trying to take me back to the fastest route, the shortest path, and no detour track. But I override it every single time out here, because a long way home is what has kept me whole this year. I pass the lit up windows of the lives I'll never know. I pass the corner stores I loved when I was young and low, on funds and high on possibility. And somewhere up ahead, the long way home delivers me the peace inside my bed. So I never take the shortcut when the evening is still warm. I never cut across the beat, the traffic and the norm. I take the long way every time, and I take her with me there. The long way home is smoking stars and a cooling note. The long way home is the right way home. The long way home when you don't wanna be alone. The long way home, she's with me in the seat. The long way home, where the short and long ways meet. Long way home, yeah, long way home. Time, yeah. Long way home.
Ooh, Ay. She is almost gone now, just the ember at the end. The last warm glow of someone who has always been a friend. I hold her careful, treat her gentle, knowing what is left is the finest and the briefest and the warmest of the rest. An ember is a different thing from what it was before. Concentrated into something small, but giving more of the heat and the intensity than the beginning held. Yeah. An ember is a thesis of the story she has told. Hold the ember while it lasts. The best part comes right at the end when the rest is past. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold the ember burning low, the warmest light you'll find before you let it go. Yeah, ember burning at the tip. Ember, take the final sip. Ember, give me all you got. Ember, while you're still hot. Ember, yeah, the ember. Yeah, the ember, yeah, the ember. I have learned to recognize the ember by its weight. Hey. It becomes a different object at the final gate. Hey. Lighter than it started and more precise in what it does. Yeah. Pure in a way that early on it never quite was. She delivers something extra in the final burning down. Like the best verse of the album is the last one to be found. I pinch her between fingers and I feel the final heat. The ember is the ending and the ending is complete. Hold the ember while it lasts. Now the best part comes right at the end when the rest is past. Hold the ember burning low, the warmest light you'll find before you let it go. Oh, oh, ember, ember burning at the tip. Ember, take the final sip. Ember, give me all you got. Ember, while you're still hot. Ember, ember, yeah, the ember, ember. There is philosophy inside the ember and the ash. How the thing that burned the brightest leaves the smallest trace at last. How the fire and the fragrance and the warmth that fill the room all condense into this tiny thing before it meets its doom. I find the ember beautiful the way I find the end of a great book or a great year or a complicated friend. Because the ember tells the story of the whole thing start to finish, and the ash that comes after doesn't make the beauty diminish. So I hold the ember gently as it flickers going out. I get all the respect that the evening was about. I let it go completely when the time has come at last, and I carry what it gave me as I let it become past. Ember burning at the tip. Ember, take the final sip. Ember, give me all you got. Ember, while you're still hot. Ember, ember, yeah, the ember. Ember, last one. Ember, going out slow. Ember, ember, let it go.